What is up, wonderful people? I'm G Storm. Today is day 4 aboard the magnificent Radiance of the Seas, and we have just docked up in icy Strait Point. We are in for a delightful day filled with gondolas, my honest review of Alaskan duck point salmon, and a ride on the largest zip line in the world. To start today's adventures, we will walk over to the gondolas and catch a ride to the other side of the island. Before we dive into today's adventures, I kindly request your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, so as soon as you get off the ship and walk across the bridge that's over there, there is a gondola that will take you to like a park of some sorts. That's the gondola right there. And then the zip line is like right there. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to do some exploring. I'll see you guys.
This is the first gondola from Royal Caribbean's dock that is near Duck Point. It is about a 5-minute walk from the ship and is completely free. It is designed to take you from one side of the port to the other. This gondola at its highest achieves a maximum of about 40 feet, so this gondola ride is no big deal. It's actually quite pleasant. After I get off this gondola, I will go sign up for today's excursion. So let's get started with that.
So this right here is the building that you check into. First you have to come fill out a waiver right here. And then you go and check in with one of the people at the counter. Now here we go, let me fill out this waiver.
So this is where you sign in for the zip line and the gondola. Stay tuned for the gondola ride.
Alright everyone, so I'm about to ride the gondola a few times. You can see it, how high it goes. It's like 1,300 feet. Taller than the Empire State Building. You gotta get on it. Here we go.
So this is the gondola that we'll be riding on. The gondola cost about $50, I believe. I'm not really sure because I actually got the combo deal with the gondola and the zip lining. I believe the gondola and zip lining combo was about $234, maybe a little bit more. However, I feel as though it was completely worth it because you get to see some amazing views and you get to go about 60 to 70 miles per hour down a zip line, and also you get to experience some things that most people will never get to experience in their lifetime. And I'm very proud to be able to experience stuff like this, and I really thank God that I am able to experience stuff like this. Also, we noticed in this video clip that it is backwards. That is because when I was recording going up, there was a huge glare. This made me decide to record going down and use the reverse recording. However, after this, I'm going to go fly my drone, and I want you all to see some amazing shots of icy Strait Point. And please don't skip ahead because you may miss a zip lining experience, which is really epic. So watch this video all the way through until we get to the zip lining, and then you can go. But anyways, enjoy these views, and I'll see you once we get ready to go do the drone shots.
Alright everyone, so I'm about to get ready to put the drone up in the air and get some nice shots.
Yep, that's me right there waving. You all know that I was not going to leave Alaska without flying my drone. An opportunity presented itself and I took it. I learned some very interesting information about my drone, such as takeoff elevation does not correlate to the takeoff height. So the maximum height of this drone is 500 meters, but the starting elevation on top of this mountain is 0 meters right now, even though it's much higher than that. So my drone can go much higher than the factory spec. However, I did not do it because I didn't want to break any rules or laws in the zone. Anyways, let's get ready to head down to the zip lines. I'll see you on the way there.
Alright everybody, so it's like a quarter of a mile hike to the zip line, and we're about to head to the zip line. I'm about to try out the 360 mode on this camera.
So before you go to the zip line, it's about a quarter of a mile hike downhill. It takes about 7 to 10 minutes to walk, maybe a little bit longer if you're a slower pace, but I would recommend wear some good shoes for this activity as you could trip and fall very easily. But anyways, I will see you guys at the zip line. I hope you guys are excited as I am to go down this zip line, watch, and I hope you enjoy this as much as I did. Remember everyone, like, share, and subscribe. I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to show you new places, and I want to show other people new places, and I only can do this with your help. Get the G Storm name out there and we can show everyone the world. So right here is the staging area for the world's largest zip rider. After this, we will walk up onto the platform and we get a great view of what type of zip line we're finna go down. I can't wait. No, I'm not scared. I do crazy stuff like this all the time. Anyways, that's enough of me talking. I'm going to see you all on the zip line.
Alright, legs straight up guys. As high as you can put them. Alright, legs up! Oh my god. Yeah, baby! Alright everyone, so that zip lining experience was very amazing. Now I'm about to head back to the lockers to pick up my stuff. Then I'm gonna get something to eat. So I'll see you guys once we get something to eat.
This right here is Duck Point Smokehouse. This is where I ate lunch and I had brisket and the salmon. I 100% recommend the brisket. However, the salmon, I do not recommend it at all. That's because it came out burnt even though I asked for a medium salmon. So do not get the salmon from Duck Point Smokehouse. You have been warned. On this channel, I try and also keep it real as possible. Anyways, let's move on. Up next is the STRAIT Museum. At the STRAIT Museum, I actually got to see how they cleaned the salmon, how they gutted the salmon, how they scaled the salmon, and how they packaged the salmon. This is the processing method that was used in Alaska to feed millions and millions of people. However, I didn't really get to stay here that long as our ship was getting ready to leave, so I couldn't really go into much detail. So I can't tell you much detail about everything in this museum. So I'm going to cut this museum tour short. However, if you would like to see it, I highly recommend you taking a cruise to Alaska and going to go see it yourself. That is the best way to experience. Get out there and try it. But anyways, I'm going to end this tour right here. And then we're going to go hop back on the ship.
Alright everybody, so I just finished the museum tour. So what I'm about to get ready to do is head back onto the boat. Might change the clothes out, or I might just go sit out on the deck. But I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys.
I hope that everyone enjoyed my vlog. I'm about to end this vlog. Anyways, remember to like, share, and subscribe. G-Storm out. Much love.